Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me. The peasants have revolted. The Kings have been trampled. Actually, I guess that's a little old. Anyways, 2 nights ago, the Vancouver Canucks eliminated the Los Angeles Kings from the Stanley Cup playoffs. I was shocked, really, because the Kings just outplayed them really a lot in the first few games, but again, the Canucks have solid goaltending, actually above solid goaltending. A really good team overall. The Sedins kind of caught on. And one big thing happened for the Canucks going to the second round is that I may be reading too much into this, but Alex Burrows got an empty netter goal. And he's been kind of meh the whole first round. So to get that, get a little, maybe light the fire on him a little bit. Really passionate player. I definitely think he'll have a better second round of the playoffs. And basically, what else happened in NHL? Oh yeah, the Predators lost to the Blackhawks. I feel so bad for the Predators fans, and I know some of you may know where I'm leaning on this one. The reason the Predators didn't win, they don't have near as much offensive talent, but even the guys that are supposed to step up, your Arnott's, Jason Arnott he was bad. He wasn't good. Game 7, he was great. No, what was shit? Game 6 last night, he was good. But besides that, he was kind of meh. JP Dumont was okay, I guess. Defense, a lot of people kind of lose their, lost in translation after Shea Weber. But the whole top 1 to 6 is really great. Probably one of the best in the league. Not to say the best, but one of them. They play very good. But the goaltending was a little crazy. Both, I think it was 4-3 after the first, and there's no more non-empty net goals after that. There was an empty net by John Madden at the end. Anyways, I'm not surprised, but God, I feel bad for Predators fans. They've never gotten past the first round. They got a solid team. Another thing I think that greatly affected this was Patrick Hornquist missing some of the series. I really think he's one of their best young weapons on offense, if not the best. And he was just not there. He was injured, so that's some of the breaks you get in playoff hockey, The Sabres lost. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I watched some of the series, but I wasn't like every other series I watched really closely. That one's probably the least. I'm kind of shocked. It looks like just Boston outplayed them at the right time of the year, and I don't know, Ron Miller, usually good. From the stats, he didn't seem terrible, but he just wasn't outstanding. He's not the one we saw in the Olympics. And guess what? Tomorrow, Game 7 for the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. You will see the Washington Capitals team of Alex Ovechkin, Nicholas Backstrom, and Varlamov will take on the Montreal Canadiens, who have a best lineup of Scott Gomez and my cat just jumping away. Anyways, I think, to me, a lot of people thought 4-0, but it's going to happen. Yaroslav Halak played great. He's amazing. He was like Jonas Hill at the Olympics, in my opinion. Kind of reminded me of him. Wow, a Game 7. I'm so ecstatic to watch that game. Do I have to work tomorrow? I think I do. Anyways, I'll watch it somehow. Anyways, that brings me to the night. Game 7. The Phoenix Coyotes. I'm not going to do that. That's corny. The Phoenix Coyotes, formerly Winnipeg Jets. Future, maybe the Winnipeg Coyotes. Who knows? I hope not. I like the team in Phoenix. Sorry, Canadian fans. Versus the Detroit Red Wings. I said that weird. Red Wings. Going to be a good game. Shane Doan, I heard he's maybe a possible game-time decision again. When I watch this team, it's like, wow, they actually have better players than I thought. Again, I don't get to see them a lot being on the East Coast. But they have guys like Martin Hansel, who was good. Keith Yandel, which I knew he was fairly good, but he's kind of impressed me. And even other guys, they have a real it's kind of like a non-mainstream philosophy, I guess. Their team's like, I don't really have information to back that up, but it's just kind of like a weird setup. It's not like, it's just like a bunch of like decent players. They have one superstar, I guess Shane Doan, the captain, but it's kind of weird. You know, you got Wojtek Wolski, I don't know why I said Wojtek Wolski, Peter Pruka, and guys like that who are, I say, solid. Lee Stempniak, he's not an amazing player. Anyways, it's gonna be good. I hope they win. I don't know. I hope they win. I'm not a big Red Wings fan. I don't hate them. I used to really hate them. No, but I think the Red Wings are gonna win. I think Jimmy Howard's gonna step up from this bad game, but I hope I'm wrong. Also, the last 7 games, or the last 7, maybe 7 in a row, I just heard this stat. Rookie goaltender starting in Game 7 have went 5-2, so he has history behind him. Maybe that's right. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, and that's about it. I'm trying to think of anything else we can talk about. All right, I got one challenge. I want everyone to reply to this. Who has most surprised you this playoff season? Player that's kind of came out of the blue for you. To me, I got one person, Wayne Simmons. I knew he's a solid player. Saw him a lot last year. Watched a lot of Kings games. I don't know why. I just did at that time. But he had just a really solid postseason. He's already out, so I can't say. But for round 1, he's kind of like a guy that came out of nowhere. So that's you know, I'd like to see your suggestions, and hopefully I'll keep doing these videos. I really enjoy doing them. Hopefully I got some good feedback. I always forget something. I'm trying to make sure I get everything. Yeah, that's about it. Stanley Cup playoffs, round 2's up next. We got a couple more games. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow night after the Capitals and Habs game. Have a good one. Thank you.